When you're on the right side of the trade, it is beautiful. Look at this liquidity grab. This is lovely. Oh my days. We're in it for today. This is going to be a good day. Straight away, this trade has gone really good. Really good. I should have took the spike straight away because that was a 30-point spike. I hope I haven't missed that. I hope I have not missed that spike. Wow. Straight away, that trade went good. That was a liquidity grab. Definitely. Look at the 1 hour chart. When you look to the left, right here, right there, that's the boys they were after. And they took their money. They took their money. Look. Just spiked them out. Look at that. Just spiked them out. However, there's still some money down here. In this area here, 26 points from where that liquidity grab happened. There's still money. So, it's possible they're going for that. I moved my TP. As soon as I saw it rush down. I moved my TP because I wanted to just get some more money. I was being greedy. And maybe I should have just left it where it was in the first place. But never mind. I still believe there's still a bit of money in it. I still believe because my TP was around here and it would have just taken it. But the way it was rushing down, I thought it was just going to really dump. So I still think there's money in it. They've taken some people's stops and they're waiting for the rest of them here. You've got to understand they're after your money. This is what the whole game is about. Money grabbing. That's all. Now, there's points of interest which they're after. This one which we just said here, that's one liquidity grab right there. That's a point of interest. That's where market makers, etc. will be hunting stop orders. And then just below it, here, there's a whole load of people who have put stop orders here as well. That's another area of interest. And a really big one is this one here. Massive area of interest. All three places have millions of dollars of stop orders in place there. People have put their stop losses, etc., banking for the price to go up and expecting to get a profit from it. They are just after that money. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's why when this price rushed down as quick as that, you would have looked on Forex Factory. You would have looked on Bloomberg. You would have looked on any of the news articles anywhere, and you would have found no information which has caused that flurry of descent. You would not have found anything because there's no reason for it. The only reason that the price is dumping like that is because they're there to grab money. That's it. It's as simple as that. We know it. They know it. Everyone knows it. It's just there. That's the facts of the game. That's why they say only put in money which you are prepared to lose. Because that's what the game is about. Snatching and grabbing. Let's see if it will go down to where we predicted it to go. I should have come out on the first liquidity grab because I don't know whether they're going to go for the second one. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I just know that that's where my original analysis went, but I got a bit greedy and moved my TP. Fair. This is a nice trade, guys. It looks like it's going for a new low, which is what we're after. We're after a new low. So we received another signal as well, which is a good thing, showing us we're still in seller's mode, which is here. There's the signal we've received. Here's the low at the moment, but we want it to get better. We want it to get lower than that. I think this is it, guys. I think this is enough for me. I don't need to move around again. I'm coming out of the market right now. I'm coming out. Beautiful. That was a lovely trade. I am not greedy. I don't need to get the last drops of it. That's fantastic. Well done. Good trade. So just a little bit of analysis. There was no panic. There was no rush. And it just seemed to go my way. That is an excellent trade. That's how we would love the trading to go all the time. But unfortunately, everyone knows it doesn't always work that way. But when it does, appreciate it. Why not? It's a good thing. So looking at the trade again, you can see it kind of was an easy one, but you still needed to know what you were doing. You still needed to know where you came in, etc., etc. So we came in quite early on a sell signal. We got a sell signal, I believe it was around this area here. Somewhere around there we got a sell signal and we just sat on it. Our TP was around this area in a region. So we had a region around this area where our take profit was, and we just sat and waited. Our hard stop was up here, just above a natural position. That's where our hard stop was. But we also had a mental stop, and the mental stop was just above this area here. So once we saw that it was going our way, we didn't move the stop. We just was monitoring it. The mental stop was still in my mind, and we just watched it go down. It went up a bit, then it went back down, and then we got a massive surcharge in this area here. And this one here, as you saw, this massive candle here, which we could have just come out on, but it just looked like it was going to dump, so we just kept it going. It went up a little bit after that, but it gradually just came back down to the bottom of this trade price. And that was it. Nice and easy come out, nice and easy entry, and nice and easy exit. But you must understand that we followed the rules. We didn't just go in thinking, oh, it looks like it's selling off, let's jump in. No, we received a signal and we respected the signal, and we just went in on the signal. If you are interested in ratios and stuff, we had a TP of 94 and a stop loss of 27. So let's just say 30 to 90. So that's a 3-to-1 ratio, if that's what you are interested in. Me personally, I don't do ratios. I just take what the market gives me. So that's really it. That's all we need to know. That's how the market works. If you can understand that sometimes there are liquidity grabs, sometimes the market would just rush for no reason. But after we done our analysis, we realized, going to the 1 hour chart now, because this is the 5-minute chart, there's points of interest on the 1 hour chart where people have based their stop orders. So if there's money there waiting to be picked up, the price will gravitate to those areas. So after we done our analysis, we found 2 or 3 points of interest, and we believe that the market should run down to those areas. So we kept ourselves in the game and just waited on it. That's all we done. If you look at this chart, you can see that there's been a massive upward trend for quite a while. It's been going up for quite a while. But because of the fact that it's been going up for quite a while, people believe it's still going to go up. So they put all their profits under here. This is where they put their stops. Here, here, and down here, and here. They're putting their stops here. This is where they're putting their stops, thinking the trend has changed and it's going up now, which it was, but it didn't go up enough. And then we got a moment of uncertainty around this area here. Here, this is just mainly ranging. We'll call it ranging, uncertainty, whatever. And then it decided to continue its descent. Here, this is a continuation of all of the prices beforehand. This is a downward trend we're in. So we got upward areas in the downward trend, but generally we are in seller's mode. So I hope that's made sense to you, and I hope you understand what I'm talking about when I say liquidity grabs. If you got any questions, just let me know. Just drop some comments below. Subscribe to the channel, become part of the team. Just let's try and do this together. Anyway, until next time.